We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball now. Here's Brett Gardner now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Yankees, right fielder, number 11.
And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Fouled back. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Barnhart gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Gardner is retired, and there's one away.
Second baseman.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Joe Panik. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. He goes to first. It's in time. So digging in now, Joey Votto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chisenhall racing back. And it's gone. Stepping up to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing. Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a... Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Tribe, left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. So here's Francisco Lindor now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Lindor.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Weekly hit towards first. Votto is right there, and he'll step on. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Shortstop, Didi
Up
Gregorius.
and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Gary Sanchez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit it.
And that's taken in by Chisenhall, and there are 2 gone now.
Designated hitter.
And that brings up Scott Scheffler. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter. Man, he's strong. Do you see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
And the throw to first will indeed. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Here's Yonder Alonso.
Yonder Alonso.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. That's wide, 2-0. Rolled slowly to first. Votto charging in on it, and he is out on the tag. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hicks on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Third baseman, Josh
First offering
Harrison.
on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting 9th.
At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 0-1. Here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it. And the inning is over. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right side. Taken in by Votto. The tag, and he is out. Coming to the plate now, Bradley Zimmer.
Bradley Zimmer.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
This is on the ground over to first, and that is through into right field for a single. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Left fielder number 23.
Ready for another chance? Michael Brantley, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Throw over to first. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Lined into right field for a leadoff single. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And, Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Lindor.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Joe Panik. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. Joey Votto is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back. I'm going to throw it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
1-1. Here it comes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And the pitch on 2-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up now, Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So stepping in, Lonnie Chisenhall, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
On the corner away, a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Line drive to left. Stanton is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Coming to the plate now, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
3-0 now. Liner toward right center, and Kipnis is going to reach on a base hit. Digging in now, Bradley Zimmer.
Bradley Zimmer.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Stanton ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Ready for another shot now, Michael Brantley. He singled in 2 trips to the plate. Thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Sanchez.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. High pop up. Ramirez has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in, Scott Schebler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Scott Schebler.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Schebler is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
Josh
Third
Harrison
baseman,
stands in.
Josh
Comes into this
Harrison.
at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Swing and a little blooper to center. Zimmer sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Third baseman, Jose
First offering on its way. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Well, that's going to get out of play and into the camera well.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A shot down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Digging in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gregorius with a sliding stop. Oh, but he beats it out. Into the box now, Yonder Alonso. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. 3 runs, 9 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Line toward right center. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. Encarnacion is on his way home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's 4-2. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Jason Shreve is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Jason Shreve.
First offering on its way. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Tucker Barnhart. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, and boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Aaron.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
The batter, number 13.
Here's Joe Panik. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Panik.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Digging in once again, Joey Votto. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And the changeup is way low that time. Now here it comes. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Hit down the line at first. And that misses 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he chased it in the dirt. Barnhart corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Baseman, Jason Kipnis.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is after it. 1 out. Digging in and looking for more, Bradley Zimmer. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Shoots this one over to first. Backhanded. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Michael Brantley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Up next for Cleveland.
Digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring it home. He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. We'll see if he can come through.
Lindor.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 0-1 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Votto will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Giancarlo Stanton.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. On a swing to forget there. It's back even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Didi Gregorius. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. On its way is pitch number 75. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Up with it, Barnhart. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
From the stretch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Now the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4.
First baseman.
Ready for another chance? Yonder Alonso. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
I like that pitch right there. A nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Stanton. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Lonnie Chisenhall. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Hicks. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
The 1-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Trying to keep the score where it is, and the pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. hit well on the ground to first. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. At the plate, Scott Schebler. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. You got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
A fastball that just misses inside.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him in this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Josh Harrison stands in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Barnhart is after it, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Settling in now, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Nick Goody enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Nick Goody.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A little bit outside. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Out of play off to the right.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full. 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Bradley Zimmer. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Bradley
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Ball 3 of the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
Left fielder number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley. It was a walk in his last trip.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw.
Number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
From the stretch. Softly on a line to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out, and he's safe. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now a snap move over to first. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. This is skied into short left center. Hicks calls everybody off as he takes control for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Lindor. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And a ball 1-0. Chapman sets. Here it comes on 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will end the. So striding in, Brett Gardner. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Brett Gardner.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Zimmer posts under it. He's got it one away. Here's Joe Panik. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Now the 0-1. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. The Yankees down to their final out. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there.
Ramirez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition